Happy Thursday, my babies. How are we feeling today? Hope you're feeling great. I hope that you are excited for the weekend. I am excited a little bit because I know that I will be busy. I'm going to enjoy it fully, let's say. I need to go to another city tomorrow, just for one day. It's for work. And then, yeah, I will be back on Saturday, like midday, let's say. It's going to be already dark. I don't like it when it gets dark, although I'm a winter person. But like starting the day when it's dark, no. And perhaps I might come back a little bit exhausted. I don't want to manifest it. No, I will be fine and I will back hopefully safely, feeling great and everything. So yeah, this is the way how you manifest good things, by the way. Because when you feel bad, when you think bad, trust me, bad things happen to you. Anyways, today I had a long day. It was nice, beautiful, and I end the day at the gym. I had a session with my new coach, which we had an amazing conversation, and even another client was joining us and talking about music and stuff. It was one of the best conversations that I ever had for a long time, I'd say in the last 4 or 5 years ago, except of course with very special close people, but I mean in general with someone that you don't really know, let's say, on a human level. So it's not about like flirting or something like that. No, it was very clean, very polite, very light. And I even told him like, look, thank you so much for the nice conversation. It's been a long time since I had a light conversation with a good matching energy with someone. So keep it up, always be like that. And his reaction was really nice. So came back home walking, and I was thinking to myself, like, for me, because I can socialize very easy and I always have good experience, to be honest, with strangers in general, like literally I am one of those people where a stranger will tell me their life story without me asking. I love this about myself, of course, and I do appreciate it when people do that. It means that they feel so comfortable, with me and safe. Anyways, I thought to myself, there's like a very important topic that we don't really we talk about, but not really much. So I thought to myself, why don't even I talk about it? Which is basically why people crave human connection but struggle to maintain it. It's like one of the most common emotional conflicts that I think the humanity experience, because I feel like in the last 30 or 40 or 50 years ago, it was totally different, like I was born in the 90s, and I wish that I was back in the 90s, but I was like in my 20s or 30s. It's going to be amazing for me because I know back then, like, people have like genuine communications and connections with everyone, with friends, with lovers, with family, with work. They get a little bit emotional, of course, and a little bit dramatic, but it has more passion. It was nothing about like games all the time. No, there's always this moment of truth, this moment of, you know, learning, let's say, you know, like having a bad experience, or I don't know, bad situation or whatever it is, and then learning and becoming better person. And not only that, trying to making it up for the people that you hurt. So where is that? That's again, I guess, about forgiveness maybe and good intentions. That's not the main topic. Let's go back. Yeah, so someone can feel lonely, want closeness, want love, but yet they still feel unable to connect on a daily basis. And I think because of a lot of things. I have even, you know me, I like to write. So I have even wrote it here, um, which is first thing. Wait, I need some light. Oh, I have my flash. Okay, here we go. So the first thing is emotional burnout. Basically, overstimulation. You're overstimulated by people, you know. So now or today, people are exhausted all the time, mentally, emotionally, socially. So even if they want connection, their nervous system, again, back to the nervous system, feels overwhelmed. So they pull back, you know, they need this space. They think sometimes that they need this space. I'm not saying that they don't. No, it's very necessary actually to take a space to be alone. It's healthy actually. So yeah, and I think it's not that they don't care, they're just tired, you know. And the other thing is fear of vul- vuln- vul- vulnerability. I am so high, and this is one of the words that I can't pronounce correctly. So excuse my English. So yeah, anyways, about this point, closeness requires opening up, right? And when you open up, it means that you have to risk that you will be judged, that you will be rejected, or you will be disappointed, you know? So that's fine. This is like part of the human experience, you know? This is part of the human emotions where they go through, you know? Every person on earth went through disappointment, trust me, or have been rejected, definitely. No one on earth was never like never have been rejected. No, every person, and it comes in a different ways. It's not just you are being rejected by someone. No, sometimes by things that you want in life. You're rejected by school, you're rejected by uni, you're rejected by a job, a lot of things, you know. I was rejected, I remember, from one of the unis. Oh my god, I just lagged. From one of the unis, I was rejected because my score was not enough. You know, it wasn't like really high and it wasn't really low, but it wasn't enough. And I was like devastated. And I went through depression, to be honest, when I was like 19, I guess. And yeah, I studied like after another year in another uni, which is another good uni also. But still, like when I wanted something, it was like, oh, it has to be the same. But then after like a lot of time, after years from that experience, I'm like, well, it meant something. Genuinely, I'm not sure what's wrong with my mic, but again, I believe it was for the best thing for me, of course. The third reason is past trauma or emotional wounds. Again, if someone grew up with unstable relationships in their lives and they became adults but they never healed those wounds, it will never work. And some of it, of course, being inconsistent or neglecting someone, or I don't know, doing something like that. It's just a way of the body and the mind screams that connecting becomes scary. Connecting to someone means that I will be hurt. It means that something bad is going to happen. So again, a lot of people reflect on their experiences, on their own experiences when it comes to other people, which is, I'm not gonna say it's wrong. No, sometimes it can be helpful because you can understand people more. You can be actually more aware of a lot of things. But at the same time, it's not good because it's going to affect your judgment. It's going to haunt you till the rest of your life because you will never be satisfied with yourself. You will always look at yourself differently, in a bad way, not the good way, by the way. And you will always feel less, not confident at all. Because even if you say that, oh, I am confident, no. A confident person is a healed person who literally, as they say, they make up with their wounds and they accept it and they just heal it and they work with it and that's it, and they love it. So when a person is not accepting the wounds, the hurt, the damage that happened in their life, in their early life, that person is just faking everything. They're just putting on a mask. And if you want to put on a mask and you don't want to be a free spirit, literally, and a free person, and a person who doesn't care about anything else as long as they are happy and they're doing great, they're loving life and trying to live their lives the best way, you don't have to listen to me because I like to be myself and I like also my audience to be the same way, because trust me, this is the best way ever. And you will be feeling more authentic. You'll be feeling more honest with yourself, more comfortable. You will sleep every single day like a baby. You will dance out of nowhere just because you are in a good mood. You will feel amazing. People will treat you so good. I kept talking for 12 minutes and then when I looked, again, my mic was off. This is my sign, actually, the siren right now. Okay, I will finish it here. I don't remember what was the last thing I was talking about because I talked a lot. It wasn't recording. It's fine. I wish you a great day. I am proud of you, as always. Try to do something good for yourself because you deserve it. You deserve the love. Give yourself some love tomorrow and this weekend too. Try to relax, try to reset. And again, maybe you can check my last post about the manifestation. You can do something this Sunday. Have a great day. I love you. Take care.